Hey guys, it's Julian from the Binary Lab. Just want to give you guys an update about the supply, demand, and breakouts EA that I've been developing. So, as you know, I mentioned there were some little kinks in the system. For example, like stop loss. No, because okay, in the first place, I had the I had hidden stop loss, hidden take profits, and unfortunately they weren't triggering. Okay, so there were it went actually quite well for. There were issues with duplicate trades. There were issues with TPSL not showing, and then later on, hello there, nice pics by the way on Facebook. Was that your mom? Um, I see some resemblance. So, anyways, yeah, like I was saying on the on the so what I did was I did away with the hidden stop loss, hidden take profit. Some of you may like it, some of you won't like the fact that I did that. Because I felt that it was causing like some conflict with the way the EA works, and it was doing more harm than good. So in a sense that trades that were like 60 pips profit uh, weren't exited, and suddenly they went into like very low profit range. Some even went to negative. So I thought that was dumb. Okay, trading stock didn't kick in. So I just made it a lot more easy. Kind of stripped everything bare again. Right now it's published stop loss, profit, published TP, um, added in trading stop. Okay, and as for hidden stop, hidden take profit, gonna add on it when things are. I'm gonna try doing that again because that's gonna be a popular feature. But anyways, let me show you guys what's happening. So this is this is basically like the open trades right now. Um, we have position on US Canadian, position on gold, position on Euro USD, and you can see that the balance and the equity is above the starting on 3000, so you know it's plus. We'll look at the positions wise. So this is the USD CAD one. Already exited one position because that one was somewhere around just around this area actually, because during the NFP last Friday it was hit very very quickly. So actually last Friday was something that I really wanted to test it out because NFP volatility, you know how crazy that goes. So I actually did quite okay. Um, I my EA basically put in the orders just about the time of the. I think within the first 15 minutes on the NFP, it entered a couple positions and they're all doing quite well. This one was the first one to take a profit, so there's one per position to go, and this remaining position is, let's see, the stop loss is 40 pips. The take profits at 100, so this one's about 2.5 to 1. That's not too bad. And then I have gold positions open as well. The first take profit is getting there, but like right now, like trading stop hasn't been engaged. I think it's quite close to being engaged. The first take profit is gonna be like I'm looking at this area. The EA has done that perfectly by itself, so that's good. Let's look at risk reward. Stop loss is at 70 pips. The first TP is at 80, no, it's at 90 pips, so there's a little bit more than 1-to-1. And then the second TP is at 220 pips, so that's more than 3-to-1, so that's not bad. Will it get there all the way? Maybe not, but that's for the EA to manage. The whole point is, I'm kind of lazy and I just, this is a demo. Okay, this is a demo. I'm just testing this to make sure that everything's working right, and then I'm gonna take it live. Because it wouldn't be funny if the demo like burnt out funds, right? So anyways, I'm gonna work this out, and then like I said, this is like my third update video, I think. This is Euro at USD. It's working kind of the way I want it to work as well. As you can see, there's like a supply zone over in this area. Like I said, this is supply demand, and so over here It's just outside. It was a zone that was it came out, and then it went back in again. Um, so this is the exit of that zone. Just a moment, I should be trying this a little bit higher. Yeah, the zone should be about slightly above. It should be thereabouts. Whoopsie, no, that's not right. There are actually like two zones in this area, but I'm just gonna adjust this. So basically it came out again, took the trade right there, okay? And then let's look at risk reward. The stop loss is 50 pips. TP1 is at 78. Yeah, hang on, I'll go through that again. I think USD CAD was what was it when? No, I was saying that USD CAD was the first one to do a take profit. Yeah. Okay, so this is a 50 pip stop loss. The first position is about 78, about 80 pips. Okay, so it's a little bit more than 1-to-1. And this one's going to be about 4-to-1 if it goes all the way. So back to the USD CAD again, it was a call trade. This was a very, okay, so basically what happened with this, okay, it's actually like two zones stacked together. There's one zone right here. Just draw it out for you anyways. It's overlapping though. Shit. I accidentally just, let's cancel this because I accidentally dragged on something. I'm not going to modify that. Here we go. Do that again. There's one zone right here that's just set up by that bottom, and then there's a second one that was being set up in this. It's kind of overlapping, but basically when it came into this zone again, exited that zone, the trade was being entered. Well, I mean, which kind of an idiot, put a EA that's under development on a live account? I mean, that's the dumbest thing in the world. So, if Muhammad, you're laughing at this being demo, well, I think you could be really stupid out there to fuck up a live account with a strategy that's not fully bug tested. So this is my own strategy, converting it to EA anyway. So trade basically hit a take profit. EA is expert advisor, so basically it's a way of, if you some of you may have a strategy that you think works really well, and if you want, people will automate it for a variety of reasons. For example, like sometimes people automate it. Most of the time they automate it because they are too lazy to see. Let's say you think the strategy works, you automate it so they can take trades on your behalf. But for me, what I believe in is that I automate it so I can test it and see what any kind of potential problems that may present itself. Because when you have yes. So when you automate it into like a bot, you can see what kind of areas that you didn't think of when you create a strategy, like what kind of situations would it not properly handle. So for instance, the reason why I'm putting this video up here is I'm just showing you that on NFP it worked out super well. Although there were like I said, there were some problems I mentioned in the beginning of this video, like the hidden TP, hidden SL wasn't working too well. So it basically went for the much bigger TPSL. So I just basically took off the previous one and put on a version 4 this time, and version 4 is without hidden TP, hidden SL. Yeah. So this way I can also test. I can throw on like basically all these are like with so-called curve fitted settings. Basically that means that every time I get a new version from my developer, who creates the EA according to my specifications, and then I test it based on like the past 2 years data, past 1 year's data, past month's data, make some comparisons, find out the ideal settings. Like in my most recent trainings for those in my Forex learning group, I also was teaching people like on RSI levels, on RSI moving average period. So and how to curve fit that to your chart and to different pairs, because every pair is a little bit different. So like with the when I do my testing, with that I see there's anything that's messing up. You know, is there anything that I could do to the setting that could make it work not only in the last month but also in the 1 year and last 2 years, and also on live forward testing as well. So basically these are the things I look out for when I do my test. So how much time remaining? Okay, that's the that is the question that a lot of people have. Well, basically every time I fix a problem, I will want to test it for at least 2 weeks. So I just fix this problem, I'm going to need another 2 weeks. The whole process of testing I'm going to take, like I said, as of a week ago, I was saying it may take me about 1.5 months, but well, it depends. So we're still looking at about 1.5 months. If more problems show up, then maybe a little bit more time. So, like, anyway, the purpose of this wasn't for any commercial resale or anything, but like I said, because I'm a dad of 3 kids, I have daily kid shuttling duties, and there's got a fitting workout time, taking a dog for runs, so like taking the wife out, a lot of things to do on a daily basis, and I don't really have that much time to trade, and it pisses me off sometimes when I see super good opportunities, but I'm nowhere near, you know, like my computer, because I like to open my charts out. I don't like to just trade off the phone, because there's very limited things that you can do on the phone. I mean, MT4 on the phone nowadays is not better, but it still hangs a lot. So I just prefer to trade it off my MacBook, and it's not always possible. So, and sometimes some of the best opportunities present itself in a New York lunch session when I'm still after lunch session when I'm still sleeping. So that's basically what's happening. But anyways, if you would like to be in the first few to get your hands on this when it comes out, okay, I don't know when it is, maybe 1.5 months. Comment beneath this video, and like this page if you haven't liked this video. If you haven't liked this page yet, and subscribe to me on YouTube. It's youtube.com/theprofessionalbum2. I also recently put a video about a straddle strategy. It's a simple, very easy to use strategy that you can check it out on YouTube. It's right there. It's free and everyone can check it out. I've just uploaded a case study as well, so I'm going to show you that. So I have just put up a case study video. This is I forgot to hit the publish button. So right now I'm not Brian. My name is Julian. Yeah. So you can check out the latest video is on my channel. I did a case study of the straddle strategy. But the trading that I did last week was on binary, but this one is actually on Forex. So it works out the same way, and yeah, go check that out. And if you wish to join my binary or Forex groups, I'm gonna put some links in this video description right after I end it, and then you can just check that out. Come back to this video, check it out, and basically, well, looking forward to welcoming you into my groups. Bye for now. Good trading.